in a room where you found a goblin hanging like a piñata. His name was Drupician Flupician, and he was a self-proclaimed coward and aspiring artist, hoping to get away from the evil side. After interrogating him and finding out that he could be probably more helpful than harmful, the troop kind of made their way back across the ravine and sent Milo ahead to scout out. He returned with a report of skeletons ahead. Making short work of the skeletons, Xander, you shouted a proclamation to Evandra, alerting the red brands in the next chamber and causing them to try and kill their prisoners in there. Not really thinking about the implications of your shout, our heroes spent the next few minutes looting the ancient coffins, finding nothing really more than moldering bones and scraps of ancient cloth, though Kaya did find a platinum signet ring. Brought
she
back
did not try to pocket it.
No, not at all.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Brought back a little bit towards the reality of the moment with the dying screams of the two little girls that are in the cage on the other side of the door. You guys had burst through to find one of the red brands trying to stab the two younger girls, while the other one attempted to attack Xander, who was taking the lead through the doorway. Kaya, you made your way quickly into the room to heal the girls. And Sikax made your way into the room to deal some damage, overkilling one red brand and roasting the mother of the girls in the opposite cage with your dragon's breath. After Xander finished killing the other red brand, Kaya rushed out of the cell and brought the mother back to life. With you guys leading the family out, you guys had spent your time going room by room and looking for clues and treasure, making your way out a bit richer and learning a little bit more about the Black Spider's plans and a few secrets maybe about Milo, the workings with Glass Staff, and also hearing a little bit about some more dangers incoming. The threat to Phandalin seems to loom ahead, and it seems like the Frozen Few may be the only hope.
The world is doomed.
And only you guys can save it.
That's why it's doomed.
Sorry, I was on mute. There's a couple of things that we ended up doing. We looted some of these things, and we got some gold, and there was a letter involved here that Kaya ended up reading.
Yeah, do you want me to pull that letter back up for you guys to read over again?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
All right.
It was about Yarmo, add army from the east, need help in the north. Find the Bardoon family, capture the Frozen Few. Uh-oh, that's not good. Protect the Dwarven maps. Black wax, let's see.
So just because Milo isn't here, just to clarify a few things on this note, it does seem like Milo is on your guys' side from what his actions are and also from what this note is saying. But the Mardoon family was a group that he had worked for as an assassin and as a thief for, most of his criminal life.
All right, and then we got some gold and silver silk pouch with some carnelians, a pearl, and then Orion got yourself a bag of holding.
Yeah, that I'm very.
What does that do again?
About. It is we can put items in it and store them. It's like a little storage room, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like
Hermione's bag of. Yeah. Cool.
But we can't go in.
All right.
It's unsafe to stay in the bag.
I think for everybody, but maybe you. Though, how long can you hold your breath for?
1 hour.
So the air expires. This is meta, but the air expires for a bag of holding after 10 minutes. So you could technically stay longer in there than another creature, but you do have a time frame that you are able to stay inside on.
Okay.
And creatures that don't breathe can stay in there without dying.
Good to know. Maybe we want to take a prisoner, an undead prisoner or something. I don't know. So it looks like Milo is still on my shoulder there.
Yeah, he is not here, but I would say, yeah, he's just tagging along with you guys and going into action where you point him in.
Where's
He's
Froopy
super
Doopy
drunk
Droopy?
still.
Droopy is in the same room with you guys as well. You guys are all kind of hung out in like the wizard's chambers right now. You had just finished looting this room here. Just a reminder that Droopy had said that there's really only like 1 or 2 rooms left that you guys have not explored and taken care of. And there's only a few red brands remaining if you guys wanted to finish them off or take them captive.
Say we finish up. We only got 2 more rooms, so let's go take a look. Did I use one of my level 2 spells last week? I don't remember that. I don't have any.
We were just discussing this before you got on. We did a lot of fighting and still haven't taken a rest. So I will say that if we are in another battle, I don't know how much more I have to heal in me. If we take a moment to rest, I can get some back in order to do so, but otherwise I've got nothing for spells.
I actually don't have any spells left either. So yeah, that's no bueno. Can we take a short rest in this wizard's room? Are we in a time clock? I forget. Like a time limit.
Real quick, Xander, for you, I don't know that you know about this option for you, so I just want to clarify this real fast.
Yeah, please, absolutely. Thank you.
Look in your features and traits here. And channel divinity. This might be an older version of Paladins.
That's all right. I don't want to hold anything up.
Yeah, keep role playing
If
back and
anybody
forth
does,
while I look this up.
yeah, does anybody remember if we are on a time crunch at all for anything,
I think because we
or
saved
can we
the
freely explore these
family.
and rest?
Since we saved the family, I don't think we're on much more of a time crunch, but the red brands might
right, I could-
leave once they find out that everybody's dead.
Well, if you guys would want
Okay.
to, if we go back to the main room, so we can keep an eye on anything coming in or out, I can put up a little barrier and we can take a long rest.
Oh, okay. That's right. You have that thing. I'm down
Milo
for.
will say, we're paying for a room in town. I don't want to waste our money there. Why don't we just finish these guys off and go into the village and sleep for the night in our beds that we're paying for?
I think we could handle people. How's everyone doing on health?
I don't see any purple or red on anybody, so that's a plus.
I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm good. Feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to do
Then
any magic, but I can.
I can't do magic either, so if you do need healing, I can't provide it.
Well, how many health
I think we have
potions do
some
we have
potions.
between us?
Yeah, I think we have some potions. I know I don't have any.
I think I used all
Well, let
of
me
mine.
check.
I don't think I ever took any.
Oh, I have a healer's kit. I keep forgetting what that is.
Oh, I do have a single
Okay, that's
potion of
in here.
healing.
Yeah, let's just
Okay, that's just for
finish these guys off and move on. Go sleep in a nice bed tonight instead of on a stone floor.
Let's do it.
And he'll pound his
All right, so
drink cup on the floor and take a drink of his whiskey out of there.
Well,
all
lead
right,
the way. We can either go up this... Wait, can we see this little passage here?
I think I'm at the door. Am I at the
Right
door?
here?
Yeah.
Roll me a
We have to
investigation.
investigate. No, we have to investigate.
Oh. Well, not that great, but...
I'm not that great either. Oh,
Yeah,
I
both
think
of you
those will
guys
do.
see the hidden door.
is it right in front of me?
Yeah, a little to your left. You have to like pull a torch sconce to like open it up. But once you do,
All right, so I search
that
around and I
opens
was
up.
looking for any sort of hidden things to open, like books I can pull back or anything like that. And I find myself a nice sconce that I turn to the left a little, and click, door opens up.
And it probably registers to you guys that this excuse me, that this was the passage that Glass Staff might have had used to sneak up on you guys.
Yeah, son of a bitch, let's get him. All right, me and Milo take the front here. We're looking up. We go up the stairs.
And Droopy will tell you, if you guys don't want to go the way that was trapped, go to the south.
Like out the door to the left.
I don't
and
remember what he
then
said for a trap.
Yeah, go down.
Yeah. Here, I'll move up a little bit so I can. Am I in the right spot?
Yeah, and he'll just keep. Droopy will tell you to go down, is what I was saying. So like this direction. Rest of you guys following, or anybody staying in this room?
I'll follow behind Xander.
Yeah, I see how that works. Okay, cool.
Was there anything up to the right? We already searched that room, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you guys had gone and fought the skeletons, and that's where you guys had rescued the prisoners. There's really not much left of this hideout for you guys to explore. Droopy,
Wasn't there a
keep
bottom
going
right?
down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'll lead the way down here. I think.
The passage opens up towards the left here.
All right. Making my way around the corner, leading the way, saying, "Hey guys, I think I found the way out." Everybody, I found the way out. And I attempt to the door.
Yeah, so as you open up this door, it opens up into a door that kind of stands next to a large cistern that occupies this side or the western side of the room. The walls are kind of lined with kegs and barrels in here. There is a landing that's about 15 feet above the rest of this cellar, which kind of goes up here and out another door. Also on that same landing is another door to the north. Probably that room that was trapped.
All right. Is
There's
there
also one door over here on the other side of the cistern from you guys. Probably if you were betting individuals, I know one of you is a gambler, maybe even a couple of you guys are gamblers by heart, that's probably where they're hiding out, if they're still hiding out in there.
all right? Any chance that we can have like Milo kind of take a peek, like pick the lock and look inside sneakily, or are we past the sneaking part? They know we're here.
You guys are still in like another chamber over here.
These wine barrels and such, do they have any like markings or interesting? Do they look interesting?
If you pop open one of the lids, you'll notice that there's like a bunch of salted pork in one of them. If you open up another one, there's a bunch of beef. There's flour in one, sugar in another one, apples in one. So it looks like just a bunch of food stores through here. And if you are kind of going through those, I do need a stealth check from you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do we have someone to feed,
Oh, wow,
like
okay.
an animal? We have Frozone to
Oh.
feed, don't we? Well, can Milo do a
investigation?
stealth check? No.
So Kaya was the one who was kind of looking through the barrels over there. Nothing
gotcha.
immediately happens. But as you guys are kind of looking your way around the room and kind of making your way around this cistern here, if you look closely, you'll notice that there is a waterproof satchel that is hanging from a submerged rope. And it looks like it's about 2 feet below the surface of water.
Ooh.
It's a
Ryan,
trap.
you want to check that out? Yeah, I was gonna say it's a trap, maybe, but if you get pulled in, at least Orion can breathe under the water better.
Do you just want me to get it?
Could you, buddy, old pal?
Yeah. I'll reach down and try and get the satchel.
So you will have to get into the water.
Okay.
All right, Xander readies his blade just in case. Oh wait, no, my Morningstar.
I'm just gonna take a nice deep breath and I'm gonna stick my body in there and try and get it out.
All right. So you make your way over to this kind of roped up waterproof satchel here, and you, I would assume, kind of cut it off of the rope and pull it up. And if you open it up, you'll have a potion of healing in there. There is also a potion of invisibility. There is 50 gold pieces. And there is a clean set of ordinary travel clothing. Probably won't fit over your turtle shell, but it would probably fit one of the more humanoid characters.
Okay.
Like Throopy or Doopy. Droopy.
They're goblin.
Yeah, they're a little bit big for Droopy, I would say. Kaya could probably wear them. Xander could probably wear them. Sikax, do you have a tail?
Oh,
I
that's a
think
little
so.
personal.
I think there was a tail because I feel like you did like a tail strike in one of the unarmed attacks that you had done, but I don't know that for sure. But if you do have a tail, you might have to cut like a little tail slot, but you could probably wear these too.
Wouldn't mind some extra clothing if no one else needs it.
I'm good.
Go for it.
Okay, and
I don't have any potion of healing, so I'm gonna take
gonna
that one.
divvy up the gold.
Actually, no, I'm like,
So it's gonna be,
So that'll be
so
10 apiece.
Yep.
me add that to Milo here.
And then they're just like regular travel clothes. They're nothing like.
Yeah, nothing special. Just like a set of ordinary traveling clothes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take one of the pieces that I just got, and I'm gonna flick it over to Droopy. I'm gonna say, "This is for being so brave, man." I was like, "You did a really good job."
Oh, thank you.
I was like, "When we get to town, maybe we'll buy you some nice clothes."
Will they just kill me when we get there?
No, I'll make sure of that.
So I'm part of the team now?
For now.
Of course.
Oh, it feels so good to belong.
And I just
Orion's
kind
eyes
of
are gonna
scoff.
get really big, like a dog eye. She's like, "Oh."
I look from the corner of my eye and scoff. Be like, ugh, okay.
Don't worry, Droopy.
You're
I
gonna
just
get
like
a
pat
mean
him on the head
side
like a
eye from
dog.
Orion for that. He did not appreciate the scoff.
All right. What do you do about the aforementioned door?
So did all the barrels get checked, even the ones that Milo and I on that side?
Yeah, if you keep on opening barrels, you'll just keep on finding more food and ale.
Oh, actually, can I take some of that food? I got to feed Frozone.
Yeah, sure. If you want to grab some food, I'll say that you can probably pick up however many rations that you think that you can carry.
Well, we could always put extra in the bag.
Hey, oh.
We could put barrels in the bag.
Shit. All right, let me
And
find
the salted food does keep for a while, so if you wanted to put like just a barrel of salted pork in your bag of holding, feel free.
They could come in handy. I'm not opposed.
That's we could...
So, Orion, if you wanted to add 1 barrel of each to your inventory.
Oh,
God, how do we even get that?
We never have to buy food again.
Oh,
so there is a barrel of salted pork, a barrel of salted beef, a barrel of flour, a barrel of sugar, a barrel of apples,
slow down.
and
So much.
a barrel of ale.
Okay, I have pork.
oh.
What was it?
I got pork, beef, apples, sugar, flour, ale.
I can't type fast.
And if it matters, these are each 50 pounds. So I believe you do have a limit of 400 pounds in your bag. So you might have to make some choices here.
Oh, 300.
Yep.
It's only 300.
But there might be more things that you want to put there in the future.
Oh, yeah, we get rid
We
of
can
the
always
sugar
pull
first.
the barrels out later.
Yeah, and drop them, replace them if necessary. Okay, so now that we have the barrel situation, I'm gonna get close to that door with Milo and see if we can hear anything from the other side of that door.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay, so I have a barrel of pork, barrel of fish, barrel of flour.
It's
I don't know where you
pork,
got the
beef,
fish, but it was beef, not fish.
Oh, beef. Okay, I'll change that.
pork, beef,
flour,
apples,
apples,
sugar, and ale.
sugar, ale.
And flour.
I have the flour.
Yeah, and flour. Can Milo roll this perception check? Shit. Oh, damn, all right.
Let me roll one for Milo. You guys don't hear anything on the other side of the door right now.
All right.
It's
I look over at the group.
too quiet.
Too quiet.
Uh-oh.
That sounds ambushy.
You guys have been making a lot of noise out here, loading barrels up into a bag of holding. Just throwing that out there.
But that was done quietly. All right. Do you guys want to do this? I'm going to go right in.
Go for it.
All right. I look at
I
Milo
will-
and I say, here we go, Milo.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
hold
try to
action
open the door.
firebolt for the first enemy I
Wow.
see.
All right.
I'm gonna hold firebolt as well.
Well, as
Oh.
Xander kicks this door open, the three enemies that are sitting on the other side have been waiting with their withheld actions. So I will say, let's go ahead and roll initiative as their attacks go off.
16.
Hmm.
Hopefully I can attack this time. I didn't get to attack last session.
You don't even get to play with your fun magic stuff, right?
No, but I'm out of spell slot, so it doesn't matter.
Xander, that's
Well, I'm
a
about to get
12
murked.
and then two 21s to hit you.
12 and then 2 21s. That's 40. 42.
No. So what is your AC right now?
Oh, my bad. 21.
21. So two of these will hit. As the heavy crossbow bolts go piercing through your armor here.
Do I get a chance to? Oh,
I
I don't
gotta
know if
get
I can
damage
see
real
from
quick.
here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is their withheld actions going off. So
Yeah.
you did not necessarily have a time to prep this one, and they were also hidden in this other room because you guys had given them a chance to kind of stealthily hide themselves within the barrels and crates in here. Xander, that is going to be 11 and 8. So that is 19 damage to you as these two crossbow bolts go piercing into you.
Wait.
Do we have an initiative order on the minus?
Yeah, give me one moment. I'm still pulling that up here.
And then mine is.
Are you rolling one for Milo?
Yep, I have to roll a few of these here.
Mine's gonna
Sorry,
be
yeah.
16. I have an advantage on, so.
15, you said? 1-5.
16, 1-6, sorry.
Awesome. And let's get. All right. With that, Milo will be up first here. And he
Yeah,
will dart between your legs, Orion, and your legs, Xander, and move here into this room. Like that. And then he is going to
I love how tiny his icon is now to match.
Yeah, I that fits perfect for him, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That will hit. He gets a sneak attack on this. And he will follow it up. This was a psychic blade attack, and he will follow it up with one of his offhand psychic blades. That will also hit.
Nice, Milo.
And he will kill this man in front of him as he just kind of pops in here and just does a quick sneak attack with one of his psychic blades. The ruffian just kind of keels over a bit, and then the other blade just comes materializing in Milo's hand as he jabs upward with it. As this guy falls to his knees, the blade goes up through his chin and into his brain.
Yeah.
And Milo will then look back at you guys
Dripping.
and run between your legs again and hide on the other side of you guys.
Attaboy, Milo.
Oop. That will bring us to this other man right here who will run forward and try and take a couple attacks here at you, Xander. Both of these will hit. D6 or D8? D6. That's going to do 9 and 4, so 13 slashing damage to you.
Oh, and I take the hits, and I start to look weak with blood dripping off of me. I get down to, sorry, did you say 13? So that means, I start to look at all the blood that's coming from this slashing and kind of gasp. Oh!
All right. That will bring us to Orion in the turn order.
Can I see this red brand right here?
Roll me a perception check. I'll give you this one for free.
12.
No. Unfortunately, you can't see that one. You can see the one who's directly in front of Xander, however.
Okay.
And you can see, like, the feet of the dead one.
And the dead one's up here. The
Yeah.
one. Okay. So I'm gonna take 2 steps back, just so I'm not within some close range, and then I'm just gonna use a firebolt on the one in front of Xander.
All right, go ahead and roll me that, but roll it at disadvantage, please.
19.
Ooh.
That will hit.
And 13 damage.
Yeah.
And that is a solid hit. This guy's looking a little bit charred and crispy and a little bloody at this point.
And then
Sakat. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna scooch into the water. That's 10. I'm just gonna scooch over here. And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Sakax, that brings us to you.
Oh, sorry, I think I was muted. All right, I gotta move up because I'm not even near your guy. Can I move over this water, or do I have to go around it?
If you want to roll me an acrobatics check, we'll see how you do getting over the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
flip.
So
Somersault.
Sikax is gonna be like, I'm not going around. I can just jump. I can just flip over this thing.
It's an okay flip. You make it to the other side and you slip and land on your ass a bit. And it will cost you half your movement speed to get back up, but you made it to the other side.
All right. So actually, how far was that? Each square is...
I'm not going to charge you for the jump across, but you will get charged half your movement for standing back up.
Okay. All right. Can I move in front of Milo? He's not my way, right?
Yeah, and he's also a tiny person too, so you can just kind of step right over him.
Sweet. All right. So now I'm where I want to be. Sycax is ready to do some things. Let me see. So I think I'm going to use my breath weapon line. Oh no, actually no, my breath weapon cone.
What?
What?
Pay attention to who's in front.
Oh wait.
Don't kill
Okay.
me. Are
you in front of me?
I should be purple.
I can't
Well,
see.
I
you.
am in front of you, yes.
Oh, never mind.
Because you have to go through the door. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so can I move through Xander?
Unfortunately, no, you cannot.
Can I jump over him?
Not really. No, he's a bigger dude in heavy armor, and this is a doorway that he is blocking right now. On the other side of the doorway, there is an enemy, and then crates kind of piled up on like the other side of the door, a dead body, and then other crates. So yeah, there's not really a lot of room to maneuver at this point.
Can I go prone and try to stab the guy at disadvantage? Underneath and underneath his legs.
Yes, I'll say that you can go prone underneath his legs, and you're going to use your sword, or do you not have a ranged weapon?
No, I want to use my sword.
All right, go ahead and roll that attack. Disadvantage, please.
Okay. This is probably a bad idea.
I'm excited to see the outcome. Oh no! Fuck.
I knew it.
Go ahead and roll me that damage.
Oh God.
No.
No.
We're just gonna scar him. Random people he kills in our party.
Sorry.
So, Xander, you suddenly feel a blade slice through your Achilles. As you are just hit from behind. Not only are you kind of hit with this 8 damage here, but you are also going to be knocked prone, and you are going to fall on top of Sycax, and you will be laying on top of him now.
Wonderful.
And
what the hell happened?
Ryan just watched this happen. His like hands over his mouth.
Yep.
So, Cax, you're going to take 4 damage from Xander falling on you in heavy armor.
Ouch. Get off me!
What the fuck just happened? I turned around thinking that someone hit me from like an enemy is behind us. Like, what the hell was that? As I fall on top of Sycax and look at him and be like, what the fuck did you just do? My leg.
The one shining light, the only good thing about this situation is, Kaya, you do have a clear shot now at this red brand.
Kaya does not chuckle under her breath. She just laughs and goes, "Oh, who knew? I didn't have to pay to go to the circus." And then I shoot a firebolt at the red brand.
Unfortunately, that does not quite do the job there.
Damn, it would have looked
boy.
cooler if I hit. But then
that
yeah,
guy to die.
that's the turn.
Xander, did you take into account the 8 damage from getting your Achilles slashed?
I sure did, buddy.
All right. It is your
wait.
turn.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you should see it now. I forgot to press enter.
So you should be at 2, right?
Yes. I am at
Oh my god.
Yeah, you could change my color to purple, I believe.
Yeah, you are looking pretty bloody here, as you are also prone and laying on the ground. So first off, you'll need to stand up, and that will cost you half your movement to stand up.
So 30 to 15?
Yep.
Okay. So I can still okay. This could work. I think come on, who's after me? This gotta be RB1. It's gotta be RB3. RB oh shit. Okay. This is hold on. That really hurt me, bro. Really fucked me up on this one.
The fire might have been better.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Oh man, I really needed my 2 attacks here. Can I replace one of my attacks with like a different action, or it has to be attacks?
If you're taking the attack action, you get that second attack. You do have a bonus action, so I guess what sort of action are you trying to make here?
So this is ultimately what I want to do. I want to pull this dude in front of me, because I'm going to murder the fuck out of him. Take 2, I guess 10 feet forward with my second attack and nail the other dude with my my Morning Star. And then from my bonus would be take a potion of healing.
So I would say let's start with your bonus action of that potion of healing. So roll me 2d4. So you'll get 5 HP back, so it's a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Got it.
Now let's go ahead and move into your first attack here.
1 second. Oh boy. Wrong. I'm in the wrong section. 1 second.
That will hit.
Good. Attack.
And that will kill him. So if you want to tell me quickly how he dies.
So I'm just getting up real quick because someone sliced my Achilles. Take a quick drink of my potion of healing, and as I finish that, I drop to the ground and raise my Morning Star from my legs straight up into the bottom of his chin.
All right.
Watch his head explode.
Now you can move your 10 feet forward that you wanted to move. And you can go ahead and make that next attack.
All right. Mad at this guy.
Unfortunately, that one will not quite hit him.
Oh boy.
Now,
Alrighty.
you do still have 5 feet of movement remaining if you wanted to use your movement. However, if you moved out of range of this guy, you will take an opportunity attack. So it's up to you.
Is this RB3?
This would be 1.
So I just killed RB3?
Yes, 3 is dead.
I guess I'm gonna post up here with my shield and stay here to protect.
All right. It is now his turn, and he is going to do his best to try and kill you.
Fuck you.
But unfortunately, neither of his attacks are successful. With your shield out, you are able to just keep parrying them away.
Nice.
And that will bring us to Milo here, who is going to sneak up again between the legs of his friends. And actually, it would be over Sycax's prone body. And use his Psychic Blade. But unfortunately, his first attack will not hit. His second attack will, however, and he does that much damage. Orion, we are back to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my movement. Would I be able to, with my remaining movement, get past Sycax and go into this place right here?
Oh yeah, he's laying on the floor.
I'm gonna politely kind of scooch around him. I don't want to step over him.
Watch your ankles.
Yeah.
You never know.
I've seen Sycax do some crazy shit.
I'm gonna launch another fireball bolt at him.
Yeah, no disadvantage this time, just straight up.
15.
That will hit.
Okay. And then 11.
How does this guy die?
Oh. So like the fire,
Yes.
there's like a tiny fire that shows up in my hand, and then like all of a sudden it becomes massive, and then like starts to condense, and then I just throw it as hard as possible and hit him like directly in the chest, and then it's just like there's a hole where his chest was.
Droopy will come running in, and he's like, "Oh, I think we got them all. Good job, guys."
Thank you, Droopy.
I pat him on the head
Thanks,
like, that's
Droops.
right, we all did.
And then I'm gonna help Sycax up. I'm gonna give him a helping hand up.
Thank you.
And
Xander's
I'm
probably
gonna
still bleeding from his ankle over here. Chopped up Achilles.
look back at Sycax and be like, "What the fuck, bro?"
I really thought that was
Why are
going to
you
go.
doing this?
I thought that would go very differently. And I'm sorry. I won't try
That's
that
all
again.
Right. Sorry, buddy.
Actually, you know what?
We made it.
How about this? I think I have a potion of healing. Maybe I can give it to you to replace the one you had to use. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I have 2. So I'm gonna give one to Xander.
How nice of you.
Same thing. I know that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
2d4
Jesus.
plus
I mean, D4 2, right? Is that it? Oh. I don't do great with these potions.
2 nat ones.
It's because I gave you the potion. It's my fault.
I know.
Everything's
It's literally-
fault today.
Why can't I do anything right?
I'll drink it and be like, oh, all right, that should help. And then I'll kick one of these bread brand welds down just to kind of see if anything shakes out of him for some reason, because I'm just so mad at what's happening.
Yeah.
Have, like,
So
an existential crisis.
if you start shaking him up, if you do the one that's like closest to you right now, you'll get 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces from this one closest to you on this like western wall.
16 silver and how much?
7 gold. Yeah, 16 silver, 7 gold.
Okay. Anybody else want to check on these pockets of these jerks? Maybe they left a note or they have orders from Glassstaff.
No, I'll take
Milo will say,
Probably should
"Yeah,
have kept
I definitely want to check one."
I'll take a look too.
So on Milo's, he's not going to tell you what he gets, but on yours,
Do you want me to roll
Orion.
investigation?
No, you'll just get 15 electrum pieces and 2 garnets, both worth 10 gold pieces each.
Okay. And then how much electrum? Sorry, 15?
15.
There's one more to check. Anybody want to check that other one? Oh no, we got them all right. So there's no notes or
Yeah.
anything.
No, no, no.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on the stairs to make sure, like, we're not getting snuck up on while they're doing all that.
Yeah, and even if you like go and peek
Right.
your head through the doorways, you won't hear really anything out there. You'll even like peek your head out of the top one, and you'll kind of see a ruined kind of castle courtyard here as you kind of poke your head out of, I'd say, with this door over on this side. And looking out into this castle courtyard, you see like the walls are all in ruins. This is clearly like the cellar that's like left over of this manor that used to be pretty beautiful, sitting up here on the hill. If you like kind of look left and right, you'll notice this beautiful waterfall kind of running down over on one side, and a great view kind of looking over the city, and a very commanding view of the valley in a whole.
Okay.
You can almost see all the way across the lake from up here.
All right,
This
let's
way
see.
looks
Hey,
like
Droopy,
there's
do
more
you know?
too.
What was that,
Up
Kaya?
top. Sorry, up top it looks like there's more room.
Yeah, so if you come in through here, you'll notice this other chamber that you guys had tried to bring the family through, but you had noticed the trapped area. So you had gone back
Oh,
the
that's
other
there.
way.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
So this is, at this point, just an empty hallway.
All right. I think we've pretty much
Droopy, which
covered
way out?
everything here.
Well, you guys can go out this door that's right here, and you can just walk down the trail back to the village, or you can go out the secret passage that you led the family out of. It's
guys wanna catch up
nighttime
with
now,
me?
so if you just wanted to go back to the tavern, we could all just go there back to our room and sleep.
Yes, what a great idea. Do we have to hide this goblin, or is Droopy like one of us now, and he just walks freely?
If you
Is it
guys
free
kind of
free goblin?
proclaim him as one of your own, the village respects you enough for at this point not defeating the Red Brands, but kind of cleaning up the city, that they'll kind of let you do what you want so long as this goblin's not hurting anybody.
Okay.
If we give him a good word, I'm sure they'll believe us. We are quite charming.
Do you guys think I can set up like an art studio in town?
Don't get ahead of yourself,
I-
Droopy. Come on, we gotta go.
You can practice for sure, and imagine all the wonderful sights you'll see when you come along with us.
Oh, yay.
Don't get too excited, buddy.
And
All right, can we
guys,
get to
make your
We're
way
walking down the
back
street.
to the Stonehill Inn. Is there anything that you guys talk about on your way back to the inn?
Yeah, I actually inquire. I ask everybody, how do you think Frozone's doing? What do you think he eats out there?
He probably catches some. I mean, he's not a full-grown dragon, but he's still pretty big. So he probably got some deer or something.
Hopefully he
big enough
hasn't
for that.
stolen anyone's sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned with.
I didn't think about that.
You'll hear if you guys make it back to the room, you'll hear a faint tapping at your window.
Go take a look.
I think we're still in the dungeon. I don't know if anybody else's maps has changed.
No,
Okay,
it
so
hasn't.
let's say that you guys are still making your way back to the inn,
Oh, okay.
talking about how Frozone's doing.
Gotcha. All right. Well, guys, I'm actually gonna, get some rest. I'm pretty rough right out there as I look at Sycax.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, poor Skax.
Orion,
So I'm gonna make my way back to the room.
as you kind of come through the bar area, you'll notice that the three turtles are all kind of sitting over here at the end of the bar with Tob Stonehill and his wife Ba Stonehill, and in between them on the counter, they are showing their kid Pip a something that you've seen before. It's a gnomish crafted music box, and as they open it up and start playing the tune, you recognize this as a tune that you know well from your childhood because you've had this box almost your whole life.
I'm gonna immediately run over there and pull out my gnome music box. Wait, where did you get this?
Ah, so you have one too. We expected so.
What is it?
Where did?
What does it mean?
Well, this is a song of our people. Have you heard the history of this area?
I don't think so.
I think that you had heard a little bit from Sildar at one point, right?
Yes. Like the history of like the area? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a little bit of the history here.
So back when, way before this city was ever created, when Obara was first on the surface, and even before that, the turtles gathered together here to hide out from the calamity. And in doing so, we formed a bond with not only other turtle families, but with the others here as well, and with incoming calamities, the music brings us back. Is that what brought you back as well?
Not necessarily. We were brought here to help out as much as possible.
Sounds like a calamity.
You could say.
Maybe it did bring you back, just in its own way.
Well, I'm happy I have a little bit more of my history. I wasn't too familiar with our people's history until recently, actually.
There was a long time ago, turtle wizard who worked at the Spell of Forges and created many magical items. He was up there with one of the best dwarvish and elven and human craftsmen that ever was.
Would this be in the mine that we have the wave echo?
That is what the legend is.
Do you have any idea of where it could possibly be?
No, but that's why we partnered with the Rockseeker brothers. That's an old clan that traces their family back to the fall of Obara as well. And we had hoped that they had had maps to lead us there.
He had mentioned that that he thought he was getting close.
Indeed. It seems like the Red Barons have been quiet in town. Have you guys taken care of them?
Yes. They shouldn't be a
And
problem for a while.
you defeated their leader?
He got away, unfortunately, but we're getting close, I think.
We shouldn't sleep too soundly then. He might be out for revenge.
That's very likely. Can you tell me anything more about the music box?
Well, it seems all of the turtles that have made their way to what we are calling Phandalin have one. And if you have not made acquaintance with the other turtles in town, I know a few of them need help. I would recommend speaking with Dar Adar out at Adar Math Orchard.
Okay.
He is our oldest turtle in the city or in the village, and if anybody would know anything, it would be him.
Okay, maybe in the morning, maybe we can go have a talk with him about what we might be able to do to help a little bit more.
Well, thank you for what you've done already. Have you met with the town master yet, Harbin Wester, who's been filling in since we don't really have a leader at this point?
I don't think so, but we do have some news for him that might be able to help in the future.
You must speak with him tomorrow as well then.
Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you for doing what you guys have with the red brands, and it's so good to see a fellow turtle, and he'll reach over and kind of clap you on the shoulder.
It's nice to get to know my kind a little bit, and I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. I hope I get to meet more of my kind.
Well, if we can make this place a haven, more may come.
That would be nice. I want that. I'm gonna look back to the group with like a big smile. Like,
Xander, did you go straight up to your room?
I mean, yeah, I'm freaking dying over here. I need to go to sleep.
How about the rest of you guys? Kaya, did you kind of stay in this common area and
I listened in and not like overly trying to, butt in or be rude. She just stood back and kind of listened. And when he turns to smile, she kind of does smile too. And it's nice to know your own kind.
Yeah, it is. This is a new for me.
Sikax, how about you? Were you in this room, or did you go upstairs with Xander?
I'll say I was in this room. I'm just kind of listening in.
Awesome. Let's say Milo went up into the room with you, Xander.
She'll just add on, I'm certain we can convince the others to go take a look at this orchard too, so you can learn more.
All right. Is there anything that you guys wanted to do for your downtime activities, or are you just going to continue your draconic lessons?
Yeah, how well are we doing on that? I'm sure I ask this once a week.
So you guys will be on session 4 out of 10. For your draconic lesson. And as you guys are going through your lesson, as you guys are all kind of gathered around your room together, you'll hear a knocking at your window from this window over here to the back.
I wake up startled, and I kind of walk towards the middle to see that there's someone at the door, and I say, "Is this in the middle? Oh, we're still practicing our draconic, right?"
Yep.
All right. I'm like, "Hey, you guys hear that? I think there's someone at the window." And I kind of put my hand on my sword and ask, "Who's there?"
You quickly realize that you won't need it as you see Frozone kind of sitting on this windowsill, kind of hooked on with his claws and kind of tapping with his nose against the window.
Frozone!
Hey, man.
Hey, man!
Hey, man!
Oh, hey, man, what's going on, guys?
Oh, listen to him. We can hear him. It's not just a series of snorts and grunts. What's up, Frozone? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Those deer out in the woods are pretty tasty, and I kind of ran out of herb and was hoping maybe you had some more Sikax.
I can help you out.
Fucking guy just knocking on our window. Hey, man, you got some drugs?
It's Herb.
And I mean, you did get him addicted at a very young age.
He can't get addicted to it.
You can't get addicted to this stuff. It's just herb.
He uses it to relax. Get off his back.
Stop being alone all the time.
No, but he just wanted to drop by and check in and let you guys know that he's doing okay out in the woods, and he'll help you guys out if you need him anytime soon.
Nice. I look at Frozone and be like, I'm glad I can start to understand you better. Hey, you know what? The last place we went, we got you something. And I look over at Orion, give him the nod.
What?
Okay. Then I say, do you want pork or beef? Because we have all that meat.
Oh man, I haven't really eaten any pigs because all the pigs that I've seen are like humans, and I didn't want to cause like a scene or anything. So I'll try that pork if you're offering pork.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh, I was really thoughtful of you.
Tip over the.
So the barrels are 50.
Shake it.
Put it on the ground. Here you go.
And he will gorge himself. He will eat that entire barrel of pork if you let him.
Oh, don't let him. We gotta save it. He can be deer hunting again.
He didn't even
Nice job, Frozone. I hope
before. It's gonna get the
What's that?
like crazy.
He's a growing dragon, okay?
He is a growing dragon.
But he'll be like, so when you guys coming back out into the woods again, or are we gonna do more adventuring?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple places to stop, I think, and then we're gonna head out. I think I don't know where we're going next because I was up in the room laying down already. So technically, Andy doesn't know. But we'll be
I'm
around.
checking out a couple of places tomorrow, but hopefully then we should wrap up here.
All right, man. Let's. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys again soon. It's been a while.
And
It's been like
Sounds
2
great.
days.
Would it be possible?
Must be lonely.
Like if we really need him, can we do can I shoot up like a firebolt as like a signal flare for him to like help?
No, can't someone talk to him? Oh, Milo can. From a distance?
Yeah, but it only lasts a certain amount of time.
Yeah, if I see your flare go up, I'll try and come over as quick as I can.
Okay, yeah, no rush, man.
No, actually, that just means we're dying.
Actually, yeah, that would be a rush.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. But don't hurt yourself.
Well, thanks.
Going too fast.
Well, thanks for the pork, and thanks for the herb, and I'll see you guys later. And he just kind of hops back out to the window and flies up into the air.
Fly safely.
You'll catch a
Thank you,
call.
Mom.
You'll catch a call.
I forgot to introduce
Thank
him
you,
to.
Mom.
Oh yeah, Droopy's here.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
forgot to introduce him to
You
Droopy.
have to let him know he can't eat Droopy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, shit, we should probably
He
say
has
something
killed
to him.
goblins before, I'm pretty sure.
You're just shouting out, "Don't kill Droopy!"
What's a Droopy, man?
Yeah, I feel a little droopy. All right, later.
And you guys can go ahead and take your long rest if you would
And then,
like.
before
Yeah.
we take a long rest, Orion's gonna kind of just he's gonna start drawing on the ground a little bit, and then
Sorry, I already clicked it.
it's okay. And then with a ritual spell, a little dome is gonna encase the room. I was like, yeah, I don't really trust. There's been a lot of murders going on at night while we're sleeping here, so I'm just gonna put this up so we're safe. And it's just gonna be my little hut. It's gonna just kind of surround the room with a protective barrier.
All right.
Awesome. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
You all sleep fitfully, knowing that Orion is protecting you with this shield.
Look at
Sorry,
that.
I'm not laughing at the amount of HP that you just healed.
Did you see that? Oh, I feel so good. My Achilles is feeling better.
Just waking up with the most refreshed feeling the next day.
Yes, that feels great. I wake up with a nice stretch. Oh, what a beautiful day.
All right, so you guys got some options today, and probably a few things to talk about.
Can I just really quickly ask, what did I miss when I came up to bed? And then they don't have to explain everything. Can we just say that they told me?
Yeah, totally.
Hey guys, sorry I went to bed so early, but did I miss anything while I was up in bed?
I just got to know my people a little bit.
All right, cool.
We have some people
We
we
were
might want to
also
talk to.
He nods. So right
to
now
go to some sort of orchard. Did I get that right from what the story you just told me?
Yes.
What's the name of the orchard? Is this the Alderleaf Orchard?
Ader Orchard. Alderleaf Farm is another farm in town. If you did want to go back there, Quaileen did mention that there's somebody who might be able to help you after you were done saving the people up on the manor. And suggested that you guys come back later. So if you guys did want to go back and talk to her, she might have some more information for you. There is also the Shrine of Avandra in town. If you wanted a little bit more information about the quest that was put forward for you, there is the Town Master's Hall, where Harbin Wester is, and he might have a couple things that you need to do in town as well, or would ask for you to do in town as well. And there also might be a reward from him for helping clean up the city. That is also where Sildar has set up a room for himself.
I think I have a feeling I know what Milo would say. He would say, let's go get that reward.
Oh yeah, he is all about that money. There's also a few places in town that you could go and stock up on goods at. Just a reminder that Barthen's Provisions is in town. They sell like general goods and supplies, but they don't have any like weapons or armor. If you wanted that, that would be at the Lion Shield Coster, where Lynn Greywind is, and then her husband Uhak creates all of the weapons. So if you wanted to get any weapons or armor, that would be at the Lion Shield Coster here. Let me pull up this other map for you guys. Oop, not that one. It is this one.
All right, what's that Ader Orchard again?
Ader Orchard is another turtle named Dar Ader, who has potentially some jobs for you guys, or a job for you guys, but he also might have some more information for Orion about his turtle history.
They all sound so fun.
Maybe we should get that reward first. Maybe we can use it if we go shopping at all.
Yeah. Yeah, we can talk to Harbin Wester while we're up there. Town Master's Hall. Can we leave our horses here?
Yeah, so you guys have stabled them at the like in the stables at the inn. So yeah, you guys are, it's where you guys have been leaving your horses over the last several days, or I guess 2-3 days now at this point.
Oh, damn. Can we go bring him some apples?
They are being taken care of by Pip, the young turtle who kind of does the grunt work around. He takes care of the horses and cleans out the stable, and he busses the tables and does the dishes.
Damn, that kid needs a tip. Don't forget to tip this kid when we leave. Let's do it. Let's head to Town Master's Hall. Go talk to her, Harbin Wester. Anybody disagree with that?
No.
Then maybe make a trip over to find out more about this Ader guy. Well, we can do here.
Right. So you guys will kind of make your way across the this village like square again, past the Shrine of Luck and over past the Lion Shield Coster, and make your way up to the Town Master's Hall. You'll notice that this is a building built of sturdy stone walls with a pitched wooden roof and a bell tower at the back. Posted on the board that's next to the front door is a notice that's written in common. It reads, "Reward, orcs near Wyven Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice it bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature on there. If you make your way up to the door and give it a knock, it will be answered by a kind of average-looking butler with a kind of pompous-looking bow tie. And he will lead you in to meet with the town master, a human who looks a little bit. Actually, he looks like Paul Rudd.
Who's Paul Rudd?
And, oh, you know who Paul Rudd is, just not in the game.
I know. Yeah, that's not true. I hope he does all those facial expressions. He's hilarious. In my mind, he is. All right.
So yeah, you guys will kind of come in, and he'll kind of look up as you guys are kind of coming in. He's seated on the other side of like this kind of fancy looking desk with a kind of plush chair on the other side. And he just kind of looks over at you, and he said, "Oh man, Sildar told me that you guys were here and you guys were helping out, and it seems like there's no red brand trouble in the last 12 hours. That's amazing. How did you do it?"
Well, we went where they were, and they're not there anymore.
You're very skilled at what we do.
Sildar will kind of make his way into the room as well, and he looks like he is in much better shape than kind of the last time that you saw him, where he had looked a little bit more haggard. He's back in his like fancier armor. He's got his sword again, and he's looking a little bit more well put together. And he'll kind of nod at you guys as he enters the room, and kind of just say, "Thank you again from the bottom of my heart for saving me."
Hey, Sildar, looking good. Well, glad we could be of service. Really dislike evildoers, so this was kind of easy and right up our alley for us.
So I know that you guys spent almost the whole day yesterday at Tresendar Manor. The oh fuck, what was their name? The family was that you rescued came back into town and was talking all about how you had saved them and defeated the Red Brands up there. Were you able to defeat the wizard up there as well?
No, unfortunately, he got away.
How about any clues to his identity? Do you know? Did you figure out who he might be?
There was a note.
There was.
Oh, can I see the note?
Yeah.
Kyle will pull it out and present it.
This is troubling here. Though I did have my suspicions about Yarno. He was the former sheriff who disappeared about 6 months ago. He was a lord back in the Clovis Concord and sent out here to kind of run the city. But it appears that maybe he had installed himself as this Glassstaff alias.
Oh, saying he's betraying the city? You trusted him?
Well, he's been missing for the past 6 months or so, but that's what it's looking like here. Did you get any clues as to where he may have gone?
That isn't something I
Um,
can find.
No,
Something
unfortunately.
I remember something about a black wax or it's a spider, is a seal. Okay, something to do with spiders.
So he must be working with the black spider then.
Do you have any idea who the black spider is?
No, just rumors and mystery. As you know, I'm just establishing myself here, so I'm looking to find more clues for sure. Maybe you
What do
guys
know so
can
far?
help me with that. How about that goblin that's traveling with you? And he'll look over across the room at Droopy, and he'll say, "Do you know where this glass staff or where this black spider might have gone?" And Droopy will kind of shakily kind of look across the room and look at you guys and see if you'll assure him.
Yeah, I'll give him a nod as well. A little thumbs up.
So he'll look back at
Give him a
Sildar
answer.
and say, "Oh, what'd you say, Eddie?"
So I looked at him and I say, "Answer the guy."
He'll look back over at Sildar and just kind of again shakily just say, "Well, I think I've heard rumors. I know the black spider. She's looking for the she's looking for the Wave Echo Cave. So she might be there if she's found it. If not, I know that there's an ancient castle that's been taken over by well a real shithole. His name is King Groll, and he's a real bad guy." And he'll lead into a bit of a story here about King Groll, who is a goblin leader. Basically, he'll go into a little bit of the Kryn dynasty politics for you guys. And in the Kryn dynasty, they are kind of ruled by an empress, and her name is Leylas Kryn, Leylas Kryn. And she is an ancient being, thousands of years old, and she is a drow witch. And she is the empress of this empire that exists over on the other side of the mountains in an area that none of you guys have ever really explored or wanted to, except for maybe you, Kaya, who spent a brief amount of time there. Within that structure, she has a bunch of underlings working for her that do have their own amounts of territory. So she has various kings and kingships working for her, amassed underneath her empire. And with the army, it's almost like, I don't know if you're familiar with like the armies of Persia way back in the day, but they would kind of take all of the people from their conquered areas and put them into the army together. The Roman Empire did it later too. And so this army is kind of mixed up with orcs and goblins and different types of monsters that inhabit the part of the world that you guys have feared throughout almost all of the time that you had grown up. And he'll tell you that that army is making its way towards this part of the world. And it's planning on marching over and slaughtering and killing everybody. And that's one of the biggest reasons he had wanted to get away. King Groll, if this army is successful, is supposed to take over this territory and rule over it. If they're able to, as I said, kind of successfully defeat the armies of this area. Groll is an ancient bugbear who has really kind of amassed a fighting reputation. and he has brought an army of goblins and hobgoblins and other bugbears with him, and they have taken over the ruins of an ancient castle that is hidden on the other side of the lake called Cragmaw Castle.
Why is Cragmar so
Wow.
familiar?
So that is where the Cragmaw hideout was to the north, and that was the other band of goblins that you had fought. Or not other band. This is the same band of goblins that you fought. So Cragmaw just refers to King Grohl's clan. So he is King Grohl Cragmaw is his full name.
Okay.
Right. How the hell did we get here?
Black
Spider.
Yeah.
So who's the Black Spider, Droopy?
Well, I don't know who the Black Spider is, but I would say Glassstaff might be hiding with King Grohl, and I think the Black Spider might be there. Or she might be at the cave if they found where the cave is.
Okay.
So at Cragmaw Castle, then.
Might be there.
Or Echo Cave?
Well, we don't know exactly where Echo Cave is, which might very well be at this Cragmaw Castle.
Hey, Droopy, is this the group that you were part of? That you escaped from?
Yeah, I was kind of a part of them. I haven't been to either place, either Cragmaw Castle, and I haven't been to the cave. I don't know if anybody has yet. It's supposedly missing. I came over the Ashkeeper Mountains with them, and I was stationed with Clark, that bugbear that you killed back at the hideout to the north before we got here.
All right. Does the town master want to add anything to this? What do you think? Do you know Black Spider?
Sildar and the town master will kind of be taking all of this information in and kind of taking notes. Sildar's over on like the wall, kind of connecting his red strings together to all these different points. He's in his full detective mode. And the town master is kind of looking over at you guys, and while Sildar's figuring stuff out, he'll just kind of put his hands in his pockets and smile at you and say, "Well, the people of the city are very grateful for you at least getting the Red Brands out of town. It sounds like there's still this wizard to go after, and still a little bit more of a threat. But as a thank you from the city, we'd like to build you a home here." And everybody in town kind of came together, and we're gonna pool our resources to rebuild that castle up there on the hill, if that's something that you guys would like.
Hell
Own
yeah.
a castle?
I mean, as a paladin, I have to say something like, that is too much, but I shall stay with my friends.
And your friends would like a castle.
Yes, they absolutely would.
Ryan isn't the greedy type.
We accept.
A castle is a castle.
Well, it'll
generous gift.
It'll probably take us a while to get it rebuilt, and we can talk about the details later, but we'll kind of clear up the cellar that you guys had cleaned out, and we'll build upward from there.
Sounds good.
That's fantastic.
That is amazing. We should probably tell them about Frozone then, so that they get the hang of him coming around.
What's a Frozone? And Sildar will look over and he'll just kind of roll his eyes and he'll be like, "Oh, it's their dragon. Of course he's okay in town."
Do you want to meet him?
You know,
He's
I'm
really
not
nice
sure.
dragon.
He's very charming.
Is he green?
No,
No.
he's like a
Have
white.
you guys
He's whitish.
have you guys seen the green one?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Yes,
Yes.
we saw him on the way
Ran into
here.
Well, that dragon is on the loose, and it's supposedly to the north somewhere. I don't know if that's something that's within your guys' capabilities, but if you're able to help us out with that, that would just make this place a safer place. And I don't know, did you guys see the sign on my little board out there on your way in?
About the orcs needing to be taken
Yeah, it's
care
an
of.
orc.
Yeah, it sounds like this might be either a scouting force or part of this army that this Droopy, is it? Yeah, it's Droopy. That's what I go by. Well, Droopy. Then it seems like this might be a force of that army.
The orcs are a force of that army to the north.
A force of the army from the east that Droopy had been talking about. That's making its way this way to kill all of the civilized world.
Oh, that one. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Cool.
I mean, we could
Yeah. I
try
mean,
taking out some orcs.
yeah. Is it time sensitive, or we got a little time on this?
Well, I'm not sure. I know that that army is coming this way, and if you're able to, you know, cut off the head before it gets here, that would certainly help the city. We definitely don't want it to make its way to the city, and from what we understand, they're probably about a week out. Um, but there are certainly other things to do in the area that are time sensitive that Sildar will certainly talk to you about. And Sildar has been kind of connecting all of the dots together, and he's got one big circle and question mark still up there on the board. And that is, where is Gundren, who is one of Sildar's oldest friends? And he's like, well, I think Cragmaw Castle is also on the list of places we need to go. If there's anywhere that Gundren might be, it must be there.
Well, if it's a week for the army, then we certainly have a little more time to perhaps take a look at this Cragmaw Castle first.
I agree.
I'd really appreciate getting him back alive, and if you're able to do so, I'll make sure that you guys are well paid.
Then that is definitely what we should do first. She smiles.
Harbin Wester will also be like, well, what about the town? We need to keep them safe too. I'll give you guys 500 gold to keep the orcs away.
It turns into a bidding war.
Oh yeah, Sildar's gonna come back and he'll be like, well, I'll give you 500 if you make it to the to Cragmaw Castle, and I'll give you another 500 if you're able to bring Gundren back, or at least defeat the enemies there.
And then we all look at Harbin Wester to see if he has a rebuttal.
Well, I've only got 500 for that. There's other tasks, but if you're able to take out the dragon too, I can match that with another 500. So that'll be 1,000, but that's for 2 jobs, unfortunately.
And I look
They only
over
give
at
me a
both of them.
limited budget here.
I think we can handle. I'm going to solve all our problems. We can handle both of them at the rates that you just mentioned. We'll go up.
A little bit of our budget has gone to building you guys a castle, so we have to take that into account with our taxes and everything.
All right.
Move
So
some
let me...
numbers around.
Basically, Sildar just offered in total 1,000 to check out the castle, and then we get 500 for the army and 500 for the dragon. Am I correct?
Yeah, he'll just kind of shrug.
Castle?
All right. So to the castle first, then the army, and then if we survive, the dragon. Easy.
Well, do you know where the castle is?
How far away?
I
I'm gonna ask both the people in the room. How far away is the castle?
I mean, we have no idea where it is.
Oh,
oh. Do you know to Droopy?
No, I haven't been to the castle and I haven't been to the cave. I don't know where either of them are. And then Sildar will pipe up again and he'll say, I heard that the Alderleaf woman, the halfling, I heard that her friend, the one that you had sent to the north to learn more about the dragon, I heard he might know where it is. And Harbin Wester will just kind of nod and say, the druid. Yeah, the druid might know where Cragmaw Castle is, but he again went to the north to investigate the dragon.
Damn, so we got to do the dragon first?
Or at least find the guy that's trying to find the dragon.
Well, the dragon could be very
Um,
tough right now.
Yeah.
do we know from when it attacked us how big the dragon was? Like what type of dragon?
So green dragons typically do like poison.
Yeah, like
What
gas
about the
dragons.
size? Was it like Frozone size?
It was much bigger than Frozone.
Much
Frozone
bigger
was
than
scared of it
Frozo?
for sure. But Frozone's also just a hatchling too, so take that into
Yeah.
account.
Well, there's no harm in starting that direction, I suppose. I don't think we have much of a choice, to be honest. So find the druid, possibly take out the dragon while we're there. Go to the castle or the army, depending on what direction they are.
And Sildar will kind of pull over a map for you of the area. Not that one. These one. And looking at this, you guys are currently down here in Phandalin. Supposedly somewhere across the lake is where Cragmaw Castle is. So if you look to the south and on the other side of the lake, that's probably where Cragmaw Castle is. Up to the north on the other side of the Tribor Trail, that is supposedly where one of the people that is looking for the dragon. If you go back to the Alderleaf farm, Quaileen can give you more information about who that is and where that is. And over to the northeast is where the orcs had been seen.
I'm getting the feeling that we are surrounded at the moment.
Yeah. I had that same feeling. I think we try to go to that castle down there. We know it's on the other side, right? Of the lake.
Yeah, but you also have like no idea where it is, and it's in the middle of a jungle, so it might be hard to find without a guide.
All right, let's go to Alderleaf first and see if we can talk to what's her name there, and see what she says.
There
We
is
find-
also another stop I think that you guys wanted to make too with the
Eder
orchard, right?
Yeah.
Did you want to go to Alderley Farm first, or did you want to go to Eder Orchard first?
Say Alderleaf, finish this little spot up, and then listen to some family history.
All right. So as you guys begin to leave, Sildar will stop you all and say, "Oh, and for a job well done," and he'll hand you each 100 gold pieces for taking care of the red brands, at least in town.
Hey, thanks, Sildar. You guys gonna go buy stuff before we head out?
I mean, they said he didn't have a whole
I got some gold
lot of
pieces.
stuff last time we went shopping.
So, what did he end up giving us?
100 gold apiece. So it was 500 total, but 100 each.
Thank you. As far as buying stuff, she'll say, well, last time we did, they didn't seem to have a whole lot of interesting stuff. Just mundane type.
Maybe they heard what we did about the red brands, and they have new stuff. I think the husband's he makes weapons there. Maybe he makes something nice.
Well, we can go take a look.
So you would probably know Xander as a little bit of a magic user, but also a heavy weapons user. That magical weapons take magic to infuse them. So even the best smith in the world, if he doesn't necessarily have a magical ability, he might not be able to infuse weapons with magical power. And that's a big reason why they're hoping to find this this forge of spells in town, is to be able to start producing those magical weapons and start selling those.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's come back after then. Alderleaf Farm. Let's go talk to someone there who could help us.
All right. So as you guys approach the farm again, you'll definitely notice Carp kind of running up and kind of waving at you guys as you guys make your way up towards the fields. And he gives you a big old smile, as a younger child too. He's got those kids' teeth missing as well. But you'll also make your way back towards Quaileen, and she'll kind of wave out to you guys, and as you begin to inquire about her friend who's looking for the dragon, she'll tell you that she's been a longtime friend of a druid named Doth. Doth is also a turtle, and he is probably the most learned person in this town about the area. He not only knows, as you kind of ask about these various places, where Cragmaw Castle is, he might also even know where Wave Echo Cave is too. She definitely suggests that you guys visit him and ask for his help, since there's not an inch of the land around here that he doesn't know. He just recently, about 2 weeks ago, set out north for the ruins of a town called Thunder Tree. They're just south of the Sirios Mountains and near the end of Sirios and Woods. The ruins are about 60 miles to the north of Vandalin, but she'll provide you guys directions on how to get there easily.
What's the name of the ruins again?
Heirloom was?
Sorry, one at a time?
Go ahead.
What's the name of the ruins? Just for note-keeping purposes.
The town was called Thunder Tree.
And I believe we've talked about it before. It was where an heirloom necklace was to pick up for payment for somebody.
Yeah, that was an area. Who told you about that? It was the lady that you brought back to life that Sikax roasted.
Right.
Sikax!
Year down
Right,
the line,
so
we're going to all still talking about how Sikax roasted this woman.
And then proceeded to slice my Achilles in the same dungeon.
Yeah.
Before we could even escape, someone needs to write this story down. Make a song out.
Was this just the flesh golem in your mind invading your thoughts again? Oh, Ian, you might be muted.
Or not there.
He's the
Did we
Dark
lose you?
Urge.
Well, anyways. Yeah, so 60 miles north, and we got an easy. Does she give us a map or something, or she just gives us great directions?
She'll tell you to follow the same road that brought you south here, but when you get to the fork in the road, just continue north past where the road forks, and you'll have to travel through the jungle for probably a day or so, and then you'll be able to find the ruins of the city.
When you say through the jungle, could horses go that way?
Yeah.
Okay. We could take our horses and hopefully shave off even more time going.
Sounds good to me. So, is there anything else that she would like to add to our discussion? Does she know anything about old jewelry or anything like that?
She'll tell you as you get closer to the city and into the woods, she would highly recommend not attacking any of the animals there, because they might either be under Doth's protection, and that might really upset him, or it could be Doth himself, as he has many animal disguises.
Oh.
Well, that's fascinating.
As a point of clarification, I say, what if they attack us first? So we just let them attack us? Or I protect myself?
It might be a case by case kind of a thing. I would recommend trying to calm them first, or speak with them if you have an ability to do so. If not, try and find Doth as quick as possible.
Okay. She didn't say anything about knocking them out, so I'm gonna try that every once in a while. All right.
We talk to him, or?
Yeah, do we need to have some sort of secret code or something?
Well, I mean, there's certain spells that you can cast that give people the ability to do so.
But would Doth recognize
Yeah,
talking to him, or do we have to speak animal to communicate with him while he's while he's in his animal form?
If Doth is in creature form, you'll be able to communicate with him. He won't be able to communicate with you.
Okay.
But if it's just a regular animal, she just assumes that you would probably need magic to do so.
Just walking up to every animal. Doth?
Doth? Are you Doth?
Are you Doth?
Doth?
And are you Doth?
Well, thank you for that help, Quaileen. You guys have any other things? Or Quaileen, you want to add anything else before we head out? Because we got to make one more stop before we leave.
Carp will run up to you guys and he'll say, "Did you guys use my secret passage?"
Yes, we did, Carp.
Oh, so
Oh
cool.
yeah, thanks, little buddy. That was very helpful.
Oh man, I'm gonna be such a cool adventurer like you guys one of these days. I maybe I can help out at your guys's castle once they make your castle all set.
You heard about that already? Wow, you're good.
Yeah, my mommy, she went to the town meeting and she came back and she told us about it.
Well, as long as it's all right with your mother.
She'll kind of roll her eyes and she'll be like, "Well, I know you will not allow him to come into any harm, but being that it's just up the hill, I don't see any issue with him going there every now and then. But only once the construction's done. I don't want him running around a construction site."
I think
Well,
that's
you heard your
very
mom, Karen.
fair.
All right. Well, Carp, be good out there. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you a little later.
All right. And did you want to stop at the Lion Shield Coster to pick up anything, or did you want to stop at Barthen's Provisions or anything like that before making your way to Eder Orchard?
Forget the Barthens had potions of healing because I might need a couple of those.
Yeah, that would probably
Yeah.
be the place to get like potions of healing and stuff like that for sure.
All right, can we make a quick stop, guys? I just need to pick up a few potions of healing.
I wouldn't mind getting some myself, just in case.
Let's do it.
Oh, you back?
Barthens?
Let's see here. Un momento, please.
So as we're walking to Barthens, I'm like, I'm gonna grab a couple potions of healing. Man, that
Potions
last
of
time I
healing
really,
are 50 gold apiece.
yeah, it's expensive. I'm gonna take two. Hold on, Barthens.
I'll buy one.
I'll also buy one.
Milo will buy one.
What else does this guy have? Anything else that's good?
He's got like rations and other things that you could pick up at like a general store. So he's got like you might be interested in like Alchemist's Fire. He's got ball bearings, like a backpack, bedroll. If you want a tent, you can get that here. Candles. Um, he's got a chain, handcuffs if you need those. Holy water if you want some of that. A hunting trap. Bunch of stuff.
Is there a large need
Hey,
for holy water?
Probably
handcuffs?
not as much for somebody who doesn't like gods, but for a paladin, he might find some more use for it than you will.
Um, here. I think I have some already. Some holy water.
They've got rope, a shovel, iron spikes, 1,000 gold piece spyglass for whatever reason.
Oh, better be the best damn half of binocular ever.
I think somebody in the party has one. Is that you, Orion?
Can you say that one more time?
Do you have a spyglass?
Um,
Or is that Milo that has that?
Milo did because he was the the lookout when we were on the
All right.
boat.
That's right. That's right.
I have the navigation tools.
I think I'm good.
All right.
We definitely have provisions.
Yeah, and I just realized I have a ton of rations I must have bought the last time I was here.
Oh, maybe healer's kits. We should get some of those.
Oh, did he have any?
Yes, he's got a healer's kit, and those are 5 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Just one.
How many healer kits does he have?
How many do you want?
I have the ability 5. Get 5.
Yeah, you can get 5. Each of them has 10 charges, I believe.
Oh. I'll just get one for myself too. To have on hand.
And let me just. So with the 6 that you are buying, that does clear him out for the amount that he has in there.
This is the healer's kits are the ones that are only to basically get him back from being unconscious, right? There's no like healing.
Yeah, so basically, if you use a charge of your healer's kit, they get to roll a health dice for themselves. So for you, I think it's like a D10 or a D12. For Kaya, I think it's like a D6. I think for Orion, it's a D6 as well.
Yeah.
So if you use one charge of your kit, they get to roll 1 dice on there, and you can only use 1 charge per turn. If you're in combat, if you're not in combat, you can use it as much as you need to. So if you want to use like 10 charges, you can roll 10 D10s if you need to, you know?
And that would uncheck one of my healer kits after the 10th use.
Yep. Or
Okay.
no, so after each use, you're checking off one of those boxes.
I see what's happening here. Okay, so I have to buy. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't really need that many. Whoops. Whatever, I got him. Just in case.
All right. Did you guys want to press on to Ader Orchard?
Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
Or Sycax,
Yeah,
did you need anything from the store?
I think I'm good.
All right. So, you guys will make your way kind of across the village and over towards Ader Orchard here. And once you start nearing the orchard, you'll notice that there's a silver-haired turtle who looks pretty well fit, but also ancient, just kind of picking a few apples as you guys kind of make your way up there. And as he sees you approaching, he'll just kind of put out a hand and give you a wave.
And kind of
Hello, good sir.
let our turtle take the lead.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Oh, much better today after somebody has finally taken a stand against these red brands around here.
Oh, well, that just so happens to be us.
Indeed,
That's good, sir.
I've heard about you guys, the Frozen Few. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you guys might be able to help me with something then.
Yeah. How can we help you?
Well, if you go to the northeast out here, there is a ancient watchtower that was built by turtles before the calamity. I worry that dangerous magic might be dormant there. Would any of you guys be magically inclined?
I am.
Oh, we still got.
If you are able to investigate this area and at least put my mind at ease that there's nothing there that will cause us any further harm, or that would go a long way to help ease Nil Turtle's mind.
How far away is this this tower?
Well, it's near a place called Wyvern Tor or Wayan Tor. If you've spoken with the town master Harbin Wester, that's where some orcs are supposedly hanging out.
Okay.
I'd say it's a 4 days march, or probably 120 miles, a little over 100 miles.
Okay, we might be heading out that way anyway, so we might be able to investigate for you.
Is there anything specific you'd like us to look for?
Well, the prospectors have brought back some stories about somebody digging in the ruins around there. And there have been rumors of undead in the area as well.
Hmm. And you said the magically inclined or would help?
Well, there was a turtle who used to live at this watchtower. It was built out there long before the calamity, and this turtle survived the calamity and was, I believe, killed during the fall of Obara. But he was one of the crafters who created those magical items that came out of the spell of forges.
Oh, I think the city master had mentioned it. This turtle.
It might
You,
be some
by any
interesting
chance,
stuff.
yeah. Do you, by any chance, have anything that might be helpful for protection? Have you heard anything that might be helpful?
Well, it seems as though you guys can take care of yourselves after helping defeat a lot of the red brands in the area. Have you guys faced undead before?
Once or
Hmm.
twice.
Nope. Yeah, have we? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we have. That's right, skeletons and whatnot.
Well, you did also, Xander, face a bunch of undead at the ruins of Aor on your last campaign up in the far north.
Yeah, that's right. There's a necromancer up there. A flesh golem.
So if you faced a necromancer, then I think you might know what you're dealing with in this situation.
Oh boy.
Well, we'll definitely
Uh,
take a look for you. Hopefully, we can put you at ease about the safety of the city.
do you require any proof of us investigating?
I trust the word of heroes and fellow turtles.
Sounds great, good sir.
And
Right.
while we're here,
This-
do you have any info on the Cragmaw Castle on the opposite side of the lake?
No, I haven't been there myself, but I do know that there's several ruined cities throughout this area. Being so close to the Ashkeeper Mountains and being so close to eastern Weandir, unfortunately, a lot of the settled places that we have created have been destroyed by the monsters across the way.
Okay.
Hey, have you
What
heard of a
does
guy
Sean
named
have?
Doth?
Ah, yes,
Druid.
the druid. He comes to town frequently. Of course, we know Doth.
Wouldn't happen to know where he is, exactly, would you?
Yeah, I believe he went to Thunder Tree.
Well, all right. Does anybody have any follow-up questions with Thunder Tree?
I think I'm good on questions at the moment.
Are there people or others living at Thunder Tree, or is it old, or can you tell us a little bit about Thunder?
Yeah, give me 1 minute here. So he'll tell you that this was once a prosperous community on the outskirts of the forest. It was mainly wealthy from its woodcutters and trappers. It was founded shortly after settlers from Marquette first came to the Menagerie Coast. About 100 years ago, the eruption of a volcano called Mount Hottentoe to the northeast devastated Thunder Tree. In the wake of this natural disaster, there was a plague of strange zombies that swept over the area, killing or driving off any of those who survived the eruption. Few people
Zombies.
dare to venture into the ruined village now, and those who do, they seldom stay for long. And one of those is the druid Doth, but there have also been rumors that dragon cultists have been recently visiting that area as well, and that is what Doth is investigating to see if this is to try and find a little bit more out about the dragon up there.
Okay.
That was very helpful, Mr. Ader. Wait, you are Mr. Ader, right? This is your orchard.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Oh, we appreciate all the help. From one turtle to another, this could really change a lot of things in the area.
Yeah, he'll put his hand on your shoulder and just say, "Best of luck out there, brother."
They really like touching shoulders. I'll touch my hand on his shoulder.
There's some ancient turtle greeting with this. It has a deep meaning, and you have no idea.
It's actually more of a goodbye.
You guys are now married.
That's even sadder.
Huh?
Yeah, married. All turtles just marry each other all the time.
Yeah, so he puts his hand on your shoulder, and then he leans in for a kiss.
He breathes into your neck.
Oh God.
What does he smell like,
Turtles.
Matt? Can you give me a perception check to see how well you can smell his breath?
Oh, we doing this?
Oh God.
Oh boy.
have you done? 10. I don't smell anything.
You're actually using your ability not to breathe in.
I hold my breath.
And that just makes him lean in harder for the kiss.
I'm gonna activate my shell defense.
To be clear, this is not canon. I'm just fucking with you at this point.
Okay.
Well, I think, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a night. But this was a good one. Very informative.
Yeah, I would say this is a pretty decent stopping point right here. You guys got quite a few missions laid out ahead of you, and you might have to prioritize which ones you want to take on first.
Yep. Yes. All right. Well, have a good one, guys. Game.
All right.
Good games.
Later, Eddie.
Later, guys.